getting rid of the fear, having a system based on positive expectancy that you can, without emotion, know that it's going to produce a positive outcome for you and you'll make money from it. And that's in real estate, stocks, or anything. You have to have a system that you build that's based on positive expectancy. And if you do, you'll win. And if you don't, you need to find it.
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Podcast. I am your host, Hugh Edmonds. Excited. You know what I always say? I'm excited to be here today. Always a privilege and a pleasure when I get to meet new people and see things through their lens. And today is no different. I have someone who has ton of experience, 30 years of experience to be exact, at what he does. And I'm excited for you to get to know. He loves teaching people. He's in the financing market, and I'm sure he's going to tell you everything about what he does. And so I want to introduce you guys to Mr. Michael Rich. Mr. Michael, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. Thanks for the intro and the invite. Looking forward to
Ab-
speaking.
Absolutely. No, you're more than welcome. Like I said, really excited to get a chance to talk to you. And so I want to dive right in. I would love for you to tell the people what your main focus is these days. Maybe give us a little bit of an origin story of how you got into real estate. And then if you can tell us what markets you're operating in. And so, Mr. Michael, the floor is yours, sir.
Oh, thanks for the intro. So my name is Michael Rich, also known as Pro Trader Mike. I run a company called Mojo Day Trading. I've been trading financial markets for 30 years. I have done a lot of real estate also, and there is a transaction in the financial stock market which relates to everyone doing real estate. And if you want to grab a pen and a piece of paper, I'll explain it to you. And you can also Google it. It's a very popular term. It's called covered call writing. Have you ever heard of it, Quentin?
I have not covered call writing. I have not.
It's like receiving rent on a stock, like you do on a property that you own.
Mm,
In order to collect rent on a property, you have to put down a big down payment. You also that's locked up. You also have to invest in the property for a long period of time and collect the monthly rent off of it. And there's a lot of bells and whistles and things that must be accomplished in order to be a landlord.
mhm,
Everybody knows that. So let's say Apple stock, for example. Let me pull up a quote on it. It's $200 per share. Everyone knows Apple.
mm,
Okay. Or you can go for a more of a like stable stock. Apple's uh more of a volatile stock than let me give you an example, like on a General Motors or
mm,
one of these larger stocks that pay like a dividend. And it
mm,
has each month a very tight range, maybe $30 to $35 per share, whatever the price of the stock happens to be. So an investor would buy 1,000 shares of that stock.
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
So you can write down, buy 1,000 shares at $30 per share of General Motors. So now you own 1,000 shares of General Motors. You put $30,000 into it.
Mm.
Simultaneously, you sell 10 contracts of a $35 strike price for $1 for next month.
Mm.
Everyone write that down. Sell 10 contracts, which represents the 1,000 shares. You're going to sell it for $1 and it's going to expire in 1 month. That brings you in on 10 contracts at $100 each, $1,000.
Mm.
So here's what happens. In 30 days from now, General Motors is going to be, you bought it at 30. If it's at the same price, you collect $1,000 and you do it again.
Mm.
It's like collecting rent. If it's above $35, you have to sell it at $35 to the guy who bought the option. So let's say your house is worth $350,000. Okay. I think there's gold underneath it. It's worth $1 million. I'm willing to take an option out on your house for $500,000 to buy it next month, because once they find the gold, they're going to value it over $1 million. I'm going to have an option from you, which is currently $350,000, to buy it for $500,000, and I'm going to sell it for $1 million when they find the gold next month. I'm speculating. I'm a buyer of that option. You're the seller of the option. You get to receive the premium for letting your house go at $500,000, which it's currently worth $350,000. It's the same exact thing as I'm describing with the stock. If the stock's above 35, you sell it for 35. You bought it for 30. You make $5,000, and you get to keep the $1,000 of the income. So you made $6,000 on a $30,000 investment in 1 month. It's an amazing return. If General Motors goes to 29, you're down 1 point or $1,000, which every investor in the world would be. But you get to keep the $1,000, so you're not really down 1,000. You break even.
Wow.
It's an insurance policy when you buy stock. It's called covered call writing. It's collecting rent while holding an asset. It's the same thing as real estate. But you don't need to get a credit check. You don't need to put down a down payment for it. It's as liquid as you want it to be, and there's no paperwork for it. And you can get around 8 to 10% per month off the premiums from holding the stock. So if you do that, you can, make $12,000 a year by collecting $1,000 a month on a $30,000 investment. That's almost a 50% return. You don't really get that in real estate. Sometimes you do, but yeah. And that's what I do. I hope you understood what I explained.
No, no, you explained it. Of course, I had to follow, you introduced me to a new term, but you explained it well. It made total sense as you was explaining it. And so covered call writing, like collecting rent on a stock. Co-trader Mike, that was some good stuff. That's some good nuggets that I'm sure our viewers love to hear. That's some good stuff right there.
Because there's an options market, just like there is on real estate. If you have a house in Texas, then the land, there's oil underneath, and I know that, but you don't, I'll take out an option to buy your house.
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency. It's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
At a higher price, and you'll collect that money. If it doesn't go to the higher price, you just collect the money, and my bet was wrong. But if
Yeah.
it is right, you get to keep the money, and you're willing to sell your house to me. And
Yeah.
that's the game. It's a really great game.
Love it. Love it. Listen, Pro Trader Mike, let me ask you this, sir. Um, I would love to know some strategies that you use in two ways. I would love to know some business strategies that you use that you have found to be core business strategies. I don't know, consistency, discipline, not sure, but I would love to know some business strategies and also some personal strategies that maybe helped you out along your years. Some people do the
Yeah,
gym, some
sure.
people do
I have
the fun.
something I can
Like,
we can end it on that. So I
yeah.
teach trading, and I teach a, for a long time, and I like to follow some of the best winners in the world. What have they done to win? Tiger Woods, LeBron James. Back in the day, Tiger Woods in his heyday, his mental psychologist was a sports psychologist named Dr. Gio Valiente. And Dr. Gio made these 4 things with Tiger that can apply to every aspect of your life. The first thing is outcome goal. You have to
Mm,
have an outcome goal that is so lofty. I want to make this, or I want to win Jack Nicklaus's record in open tournaments and be the greatest record of all time. That's his outcome. Something really to achieve. The process goal is the second part of it. And that's the daily routine. What you do every day, building the boat to accomplish towards the outcome goal. And Tiger had his team, and he practiced more than anyone. And he did what he needed to do to be the best with his process. And he did it night and day.
mm,
And the third thing is self-belief. You have to believe that everything you're doing is going to work for
mm,
the process and that outcome. And the last thing is patience. You have to
mm,
have patience uh, to see the whole cycle. And that's what Dr. Gio, it's called social cognitive theory. And I've developed it into trader cognitive theory, where a golfer, when he steps up to the shot, fear and bad thoughts build up in his mind. And it doesn't make him free to hit the shot. Where Dr. Gio releases, it's okay to lose, it's okay to accept loss and free yourself from that so you can execute at the highest level. And that's what social cognitive theory is, which applies to golf.
mm,
And that applies to trading. And that's what I teach.
mm, mm, mm,
Getting rid of the fear, having a system based on positive expectancy that you can, without emotion, know that it's going to produce a positive outcome for you and you'll make money from it. And that's in real estate, stocks, or anything. You have to have a system that you build that's based on positive expectancy. And if you do, you'll win. And if you don't, you need to find it.
mm, mm. Social cognitive theory, outcome goal, process goal, self-belief, patience.
Yeah.
Dr. Gio, I love that pro trader Mike dropping them gems. That's incredible. We all need a system of positive belief. And yeah, that's absolutely
It's not,
100.
it's positive expectancy, meaning
Okay.
if I hold up, if I hold up uh, a quarter If I, hold something above the ground and I drop it, it's going to hit the floor.
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Let me pick it up again and drop it, it's going to hit the floor. Let me test it again. Pick it up and drop it, it hits the floor. How much you want to bet the next time I pick it up and drop it, it's going to hit the floor? How much you want to bet? That's a system based on positive expectancy that I built. And that's what you need to do in real estate. Figure out what's working, journal it, and repeat it.
Mm. So good. That is so good. So let me ask you, Pro Trader Mike, what's your next real goal? Like, what's the next thing you're targeting and focusing on?
Focusing on building the boat,
Yeah, there you go.
like
Boom.
Noah.
There you go. Like Noah. So that means, so do you see rain coming? I mean, you're building a boat. Is the boat
There's always
is
rain. There's always
yeah,
rain coming. I'm always building.
yeah. So
Always
no,
building.
yeah, in Noah's sense, he wanted to build it to save people. So when you build, are you expecting? So let's get into relationship building. When you build the boat, is it to build partnership relationships with others? Like, what's the idea of building a boat? How does it look? What is it for?
It builds my business and my community.
Mm,
I have one of the largest Discord chat rooms online today of traders that come watch me trade and watch my screen as I trade the markets.
wow,
Charge a monthly fee for that, or
gotcha,
or an annual fee. That's what
gotcha.
I for people to come trade with me. And I coach. Um, I One of my main things that I feel is from the 13 years that I've been doing this, you're not going to watch a video on trading and become a trader.
Mm,
It's too much. You
yeah,
can't do it alone. You have to get coached and mentored. Find someone that's already done it that could bring you under the tutelage and show you what to do.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
that happens, you'll make it. I could go steal Tiger Woods' golf clubs and go watch 10 of his videos, but I'll never, ever hit it like Tiger unless he brings me to his house, brings me in the backyard, and says, Mike, grab the club like this. This is
Yeah.
what you need to do. I'll show you how to do it first, and then you do it next. Sound good? I'm like, let's go, Tiger.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. You mentioned Tiger a lot. So is Tiger one of the people that you kind of really like follow? Like, do you have like heroes? I don't know if to put that word out, but do you have heroes, people that you really hold close to your vest?
Well, I've been an athlete my whole life. So Michael Jordan, LeBron
Yeah.
James, the greatest
Yeah.
athletes of all time, and
Yeah.
what they've done to build themselves. And it's really weird because it relates to your investments as well. The reason why you see that one guy always succeeding, making investment after investment and doing like amazing, and Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy and the golfers that win every weekend over and over and over. Do you know why they win over and over and they do that?
I
You
would
know,
say consistency, practice, discipline. No?
everyone has consistency, everyone practices, and everyone has discipline, and everyone is really good at the game. But
Hmm.
why is Rory win every week, number one or two?
Man, I don't know. You're gonna have to teach me, Pro Trader Mike. Teach me. Show me the
Because he
wedge.
does because those guys are seasoned and they don't make mistakes.
Hmm.
That's why. The other guy is going to go for it and make a mistake in the round that Rory wouldn't have made. That's why he comes up a little ahead of everyone each week.
But you. Hmm. Nope, I can get down with that. I, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so I was literally watching the game yesterday with the Patriots, and it came down to the mistakes, and so I can definitely
Yep.
I can buy into that for sure. Like I watch.
That's who wins the football games. It's everyone performs great,
Yep.
but you have to
Yep.
perform great and don't make mistakes. That's the way you win the championships, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, listen, let me ask you this. Is there anything that we have not said or talked about that you would like to talk about, bring up? Like, is there any other words of motivation, education, anything that you feel like our viewers would benefit from before we get out of here?
Yeah, in my business, to be a real estate investor, you need a lot of capital. You need to put up 100 grand to get $1 million house. In my business, you need $100 to get $1 million trading account to make money. It's called a prop firm, and your only risk is the $100. But they're looking for traders that know how to trade, so they'll give you a practice account, an evaluation where you have to pass that without losing a certain amount. You have to make a certain amount. And if you do and prove yourself, it turns to a real account. And that only costs, in the prop firm business, $100. You can get $100,000 trading account where if you make money, you get to keep the profits. And if you lose, you only lose the $100 you put up. It's quite an amazing game. That's what I do. And if you're interested, I'll show you how to do that also.
Well, there he is, Mr. Pro Trader Mike. Listen, if someone wanted to reach out to you, connect with you, learn more about what you're doing, well, he's pointing to it. There you go. There you go. Is that enough
Mojo,
said? Mojo Day
whoever
Trade.
DMs me uh uh quitting, I'll give away. I have a beginner's futures course. I'll give away the free course, and I'll give away a $50,000 trading account evaluation to whoever messages me from your show.
Well, there you go. My name is attached to a discount. That's all. I love it. It's to a promotion. I absolutely love it. Well, listen,
Done.
definitely, y'all definitely reach out to Pro Trader Mike.
Yep.
Sir,
I'll give you a
sir,
free coaching session. I'll give you a $50,000 evaluation trading account. I'll show you how to pass it and make some money on it. And yeah, Mojo Day Trading at Gmail.
listen. Well, listen, Pro Trader Mike. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much,
Hey,
man, for being here today. Thank you for
yeah.
your time. Thank you for your story. Thank you for your perspective. I really appreciate you being here today.
Have a good day. Thanks for the time.
Absolutely, no problem.
Bye.
Listen. Y'all heard Mr. Pro Trader Mike. Y'all heard him. You got the value. You got the promotion, discount code. Listen, make sure you check them out, but definitely make sure you're subscribed here. We're going to continue to bring up amazing people just like Pro Trader Mike. And so thank you, sir, and everyone else. We'll see you on the next time. Peace.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.